Hey guys, if you did not get to Zoom with us today, we talked about, well, first we read a book called One by Catherine Itoshi. Has to do with being kind and not bullying each other. The color red in the story was a bully. And they decided to, it just takes one person to stand up to a bully. So when you stand up to a bully, it makes it better for everyone. So what we're going to do, we also talked about the quilters of Gee's Bend. Quilters are, a quilt is a blanket that someone's put together with different pieces of fabric. And the ladies of Gee's Bend used scraps from clothing as it wore out. They would cut it into small squares and rectangles and sew it together to make blankets to keep people warm. And that's one reason we make quilts. So in your packet, in your little kit, you should have gotten a piece of paper, a thick sort of piece of paper that we're going to glue these different pieces onto. Everybody should have gotten sort of different things. Not everybody's going to have the same colors, the same shapes. In this one I have some blue, and I have a little bit of pink here, and I have some that's orange and yellow. It's kind of interesting. And the other side of this is just plain yellow. So when you're creating a quilting pattern, you sort of like to have it balanced. If I have put a skinny blue one down at the top, one skinny blue one at the bottom, those are sort of symmetrical. They are similar in length, right? So they balance each other out. Now I might put these two rectangles. I'll put them closer together. One's a little fatter than the other one, but that's okay. Let's see what else we've got. Some of these orange and yellows. I think I'm going to put one here. And I think I'll put one here. I'm just going to go back and forth, one on the right and one on the left. So there's a pattern, a repeating pattern. Right, left, right, left. What do I have here? Maybe I'll just take these pink ones, and you should, if you want to cut them smaller or make different shapes, you can. I think I will cut these into little squares. So I'll put one on each corner. I have 4 corners. So after you decide how you want your quilt square to look, play around with it a little bit, move things around. Kind of like that, but I do want some more pink in the center. So I think I'm going to cut these. Just put one here. And one here. I like the way that looks. Even though I have some leftovers, I think that I like this one. So now, what I need to do, of course, now that it's in a pattern or a design that I like, I need to glue things down. So I might lift up this blue corner, press it down, put a little glue on the back of this pink, press it down. Okay, and I'll do that for the whole paper, so that none of my pieces move around. Now, after you've done that, after you have everything glued down, I want you to write your name. Make sure that you see this part. I want you to write your name, which is what you should do on all of your papers. Your name and your teacher's name. And in class, I'll help you spell that. But you should be able to spell your teacher's name, hopefully. If you can't, then you can just write kindergarten or first grade or whatever you want to put there. But you need to have your name on it, definitely. So I know that you are part of our big project agreed. Thanks for participating. Oh, let me show you my quote one more time. I'm going to glue all my pieces down. I think that turned out okay.